Everyone, as I prepare to leave this beautiful Pacific Northwest behind and make my way back down south, I wanted to share with you my final content from the day that I spent with my brother in the log truck. Now, as I mentioned in my previous vlog, it takes a whole lot of organization and coordination to get the trucks full of logs down the mountain, all while the empty trucks are trying to make their way up the mountain to get their loads. So, as the loaded log truck driver is driving down the mountain, they are calling out their location over their CB radios. They'll call it out like mile 1, mile 1.5. That way, when an empty truck driver is coming up the mountain and they hear where the loaded log trucks are located, they can, as soon as they can find a place to safely get off of the road, to let the loaded truck go by. The loaded truck always takes priority because it's much harder to maneuver down the mountainside. Now, in this video, you could see where my brother and I are in the loaded truck on our way down the mountain, and here comes up an empty truck. He had to pull over. He waited there for us for a few minutes until we made our way on down and by him, and then he was able to proceed going up the mountainside to get his load. You know, I was fascinated by this because I just didn't really think what level of, coordination and effort that this took. It takes a lot. Now, I also mentioned in a previous vlog that my brother starts his day at 1 o'clock in the morning. Actually, he starts it much earlier than that, but he has to be on the road and leaving his house by 1 o'clock in the morning. And you would think that that would mean he gets off early too. No, that's not what that means. He still gets home around 3 or 3:30 p.m. And then, because he owns his log truck, he's responsible for the maintenance as well. So after he gets home, he doesn't get to just kick his boots off and lean back. He has to do all of the maintenance and upkeep on his truck. And these roads, these logging roads, are so rough and hard on equipment. Yes, there's a lot of money in timber. There's a lot of money coming in from timber, but there's also a whole lot of money going out, because those logging roads will beat the hell out of those trucks, and it requires a lot of maintenance and a lot of upkeep and a lot of money poured into that. So, I mean, hats off to my brother, because I know I couldn't keep a schedule up like that, not for the long term. No, he's tougher than I am, that's for sure. But he's a rock star and I love him, and that's all I have to share about the logging content. See y'all later.